It will not allow people to go into these retail stores. It will simply allow them to be able to pick up items or deliver to their home.
We all want to reopen. I agree with the governor. You know, we want to reopen this economy. We want to get things going again. From my vantage point, the precursor to achieving that objective is robust, widespread, ubiquitous testing.
5.2 million new jobs lost in 1 week. If you add that to the job losses from the 3 previous weeks, that makes 22 million, which is roughly all the jobs that were added to the U.S. economy since the Great Recession.
Past couple days, I haven't picked up my camera much. Been trying to like relax and stuff because it's just like a lot of stuff's been going on. It was also my birthday on the 17th. It's my birthday today. 27. Vic's here with me. She's the only person I could celebrate with.
Just to lighten up everybody's day a little bit, we thought we'd do this because we can't go nowhere and have no party. True. But thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Birthday, Jonathan.
Thank you. Love y'all.
So basically what's been happening is governors in their own states have been deciding on if they want to open back up or not. So right now, Texas was one of the first states to say that they're going to open up completely. Well, not completely. They're going to open up in phases. But in Houston specifically, we have the absolute most number of cases in Texas. So we're not going to be starting no time soon. At least that's what Mayor Turner said and the county judge. We have people out here who are protesting in other states. Like, people don't want to stay locked down. So they're getting out and they're protesting, which is stupid because it's the middle of a pandemic and you're defying all the orders that were set in place to try to prevent you from getting it. But now, come on, man. People are stupid, man.
Hundreds, sometimes shoulder to shoulder, demanded an end to the state's stay-at-home order.
It's destroying our country. And people like these people are sick and tired of it.
Jesus is my vaccine, spray painted on the side of one truck.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
You got to think smarter than that for the greater good of everybody, like not just yourself. I understand everybody wants to get back to work. And speaking of getting back to work, 22 million people have filed for unemployment in the past 4 weeks. That's up from what, the 16-something million that it was last week. My dog. What up, big dog? Paul. My nigga. I actually have started planning out my days now. So each day I have something that I need to complete by the end of the day. And that's the only thing I have. So that way it's not like I'm on a set schedule. It's just like I have tasks I have to complete by the end of the day. So guess what? I just got some new speakers today. I ordered these like 2 weeks ago, but it takes a while for it to come in because coronavirus. But they finally came in. It's the day before my birthday, April 16th. So they're releasing the guidelines for how they're gonna reopen the country right now. Trump has got on, they talked about doing 3 phases. I don't know the details of like, it's literally live right now. I'm watching it, so.
It really is gonna be survival of the fittest.
That's really, like, this is really one of those moments for humans.
I know.
But like, luckily, like, we're at a point where we have so much medicine that can kind of, well, not even that.
Because RIP world.
We don't even have medicine right now. Like, it's really not shit you can do.
I know.
But the fact that we're depending on this vaccine, what if the vaccine doesn't work? That's what's really gonna get me.
Yeah.
It's like, they say 18 months. That's if everything goes right and it works. If this shit doesn't work,
yeah,
We have to live life like this for a minute.
We are targeting fall. We're targeting fall for the emergency use. So that would be, for healthcare workers and people who might be in constant contact and risk of being exposed over and over. And then for the general population, our target goal is for next spring, and that is if all things go well, and if these phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 clinical trials work simultaneously for the good, our plan is to have people vaccinated all over the world by next spring.
Today, the oil market crashed. Like, oil is at below $0 a barrel. I think it was at like -30 something, which means basically there's not enough storage in the United States to keep all of the oil that is being produced. Because right now the demand is down. Nobody's driving, planes aren't flying, like demand is way down. So the oil market just crashed. The Jordan doc came out today. We gotta make it red. We gotta represent Chicago. Michael Jordan was literally one of my favorite players coming up. I was born in '93, so when I was like 5 years old is like when he was getting to the end. But I remember going into the living room when I was little and seeing my family sitting around watching Jordan play. So I had his jersey when I was little. I had a bunch of Jordan stuff. I got some old J's that I got back when I was in 7th grade. I used to play in them. The Air Jordan 20s, the one with the ankle straps. So Michael Jordan, honestly, been one of my favorite players and inspirations growing up. And so the whole documentary that's coming out, it's something to look forward to because it comes out every Sunday and there's 10 episodes. They're releasing 2 episodes a Sunday. So it's going to last for 5 weeks, so a little over a month. We have something to look forward to every Sunday because right now it's just like there's nothing going on. So literally anything to look forward to is something, honestly. My birthday was April 17th. I'm officially 27 years old. It doesn't even feel like it. Time is just going by so quick. To think that 10 years ago I was 17. I was a junior in high school. Thankful to be here for another year. Obviously, this isn't the circumstances that somebody wants to celebrate their birthday in on lockdown and quarantine. My brother got to get cake. And so it was cool. It was a little something we did at the house. I'm not the type of person who really goes out and does something anyway. The fact that anything was done was great, so I'm thankful. The loans that they have for small businesses, that money ran out. So now they're trying to create another package to get money out to the people. But right now, Trump just wants the money to go out to the small businesses. But the Democrats want the funding to be able to go to hospitals and local governments because obviously hospitals are not able to do a lot of elective surgeries and stuff right now, which is how hospitals get majority of their money. So the fact they're not able to do that, a lot of hospitals are going down. Local governments, obviously, they're having to pay for everything since the federal government isn't providing a lot. They have to get their own tests, PPE, all of that. So obviously, state governments and local governments need some funding to be able to replenish the funds that they've spent trying to take care of this pandemic. But, they're at a standstill right now. So while they're at that standstill, a lot of small businesses are falling out. And I don't know. With everything that's going on, it's looking real bleak right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's no telling how long it's gonna last. States are already opening back up. Georgia, I think today said they was opening back up. Florida said they was opening back up. Texas, obviously, we're opening back up in small phases. It's just a bunch of places that shouldn't be opening that are opening back up. Disease is gonna continue to spread. We're gonna go through more waves of lockdowns. Businesses are not gonna be able to flow. Oil's still gonna be down. I just feel like the economy is just steadily going declining. But that's it. That's week 5. I'll see y'all next week. Mask up. Hopefully we survive.